Give me the first adjective that comes to your mind when I take the following names. Rahul Gandhi.
I think that's where you want me to pass.
Prime Minister Modi.
Leader.
One person you wish to have dinner with, Kim Jong Un or George Soros?
I think this is Navratri, I'm fasting.
On a holiday, where would you rather go? Maldives or Lakshadweep?
You know, the president of Maldives is coming tomorrow.
So we're coming to the end. I'll do a quick rapid fire, which is mostly non-political. I'll try to keep it very simple and quick. You have to choose between, I'll give you two options. You have to choose either of them, and you have to choose. There are no prizes for the winning also. So the first question is, one person you wish to have dinner with, Kim Jong Un or George Soros?
What was the first one?
Kim Jong Un, the North Korean.
I think this is Navratri, I'm fasting.
No wonder your 40 years of diplomacy is on your lips. Okay. Name a US leader you would challenge for a presidential debate. Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
I would challenge for a president.
Yes.
Look, why I'm surprised you actually left out a third person, which is the Democratic candidate. So,
okay.
But I would challenge them to have a debate. I wouldn't get into that debate. You know, my America policy is to stay out of their debates.
Okay. So, do you watch Bollywood films?
Yes, not as much as I would like to, but from time to time.
Yeah, okay. So, which film title do you think best represents India's relation with Pakistan? So, the options are Hum Aapke Hai Kaun or Hum Saath Saath Hai.
Or Hum?
Saath Saath Hai.
अरे ये सोचना होगा पर मैं I'm going to Pakistan. So I will leave that film untitled for a moment. वापस आके पूछ लें.
So maybe on 17th I'll give you a call for an answer on telephone.
नहीं वापस आके पूछ लेना बता देंगे.
So given your extensive travel, what would you buy at a duty-free shop? Liquor or perfume?
Probably neither, because most of the time I go through airports in a days, and I would say on balance I may be looking at, I don't know, maybe my colleagues are here, probably a book or a tie. These are more likely.
Okay, which aspect of yourself do you prefer? The diplomat Jaishankar or the minister Jaishankar?
It depends where I am, so both are useful. I would say a kind of a hybrid.
Since you cover the whole world for work, on a holiday, where would you rather go? Maldives or Lakshadweep?
Maldives or?
Lakshadweep.
You know, the president of Maldives is coming tomorrow.
So I take it as Maldives for now.
No, I didn't say that. I said the president of Maldives is coming here tomorrow.
Okay. So give me the first adjective that comes to your mind when I take the following names. Prime Minister Modi.
Leader.
Dr. Manmohan Singh.
I would say Prime Minister, thinker.
Okay. Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
In a sense, large-hearted, sort of, how would you say?
Visionary or far-sighted.
Like
Rahul Gandhi.
I think that's where you want me to pass.
Okay. Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh, look, for us, he's the icon of our times, especially his voice.
Okay.
You know, I think nobody in my mind matches it.
Deepika Padukone.
I remember her father.
Okay.
He was a great badminton player.
Oh, yeah. Prakash Padukone. Arnab Goswami.
Good friend.
Subramaniam Swamy.
Do you still have any more questions left?
Just one last one that's more trickier than this one. Okay. Which do you think is more challenging? Foreign diplomacy or household diplomacy?
What's the difference for me?
Household diplomacy meaning your home, house.
Sure.
There's no difference.
No, I mean, one moves smoothly from the other.
Okay. With the star career like yours, which is, I think you're entering the 5th decade of diplomacy, am I correct? We have already done 4 with the services and this is the 5th decade. So, with a star career like yours and with over 4 decades of diplomacy, when can India expect a permanent seat at the UN Security Council?
Don't put it on me. See, it's a tough one. You know, it's a tough one because in a way, you can say an organization was created. 5 countries were given a very special position in that organization. And those 5 countries have a lot of influence in that organization also. Now, when you want to change it, and you say, okay, other than the 5 countries, who else would be included in that? 2 things happen. Those countries are not always, all those countries I would say, no, some of them may be more open. All those countries don't want necessarily to have more people on the table. You know, anybody, it's like, you know, it is like boarding a Delhi bus, you get into the seat, you don't want somebody else sharing the seat with you. So what they do is, some of them at least have tried to slow down this process. The second is, out of the balance of 188, you have to agree, okay, you know, how does it get reformed? Not only which country will go there, but you know, how many countries will go there, what will be the system, what will be the other changes which will happen. So it is a very, it's a very complicated negotiation. But I will say this, that this year in the UN, we had something called the Pact of the Future. We are looking, okay, this decade, what should we try to achieve? And more countries today accept that there should be change. I would say more and more countries also accept that in that change, India should be one of the countries. I mean, I can see our acceptance growing. I may be in the 5th decade of my business, but I can tell you even 15 years ago, that kind of acceptance was not there. You know, it has changed. But we are still not there. It will require more work, more push, more persuasion, more negotiation.